Stop. I hate when the dragon just does stupid shit like that. And a couple of Metro Dread, one for Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah, I want to do Odyssey as well. And everyone keeps saying Metro Dread for me too, but I've never played it. I'm just not really a huge fan of Metroid Dread, or Metroid in general, not just Dread. I haven't played Dread, but the only Metroidvania style game that I've really enjoyed was I think Hollow Knight, but I didn't even really get through it. The vibe is so good, but yeah. I've only played a little bit of Ori. I haven't finished it. I recommend it. I mean, I don't know, for some reason I have a hard time with Metroidvanias. I can't even put my finger on why. I can't give you like a good reason why I have a hard time playing them. No, I haven't played Symphony of the Night. That's one I know that I should definitely play. But at this point, like, I've seen so many memes and stuff of it that I feel like I already know so much about it. Get lost easily or bored with it. Yeah, I feel like maybe when I get lost, I don't like the way that it forces developers to make things that are hard to find. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets, but enough talk. Let's finish you. Salt and Sanctuary. Yeah, Salt and Sanctuary seems pretty cool. Mostly because it's very Dark Souls-esque. But again, if I want to play Dark Souls, like I love action RPGs. So I'm just gonna play Dark Souls. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime's good. I had a little like let's play project with Jack called The Bit Crushers, and we were playing Metroid Dread. I liked it. It was fun. I want to get into them so bad because they seem cool, but I always fall pretty. Hollow Knight was the only one that stuck with me. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. I'm finally playing Elden Ring. And it's pretty fun. I'm definitely having more trouble than other people have with it for whatever reason. I'll get to a boss and I'll be like, wow, that was really hard. And they're like, oh, you're fucked for later because that boss is supposed to be easy. I'm like, fuck. Playing Tunic, and that's fun. I heard Tunic is really, really difficult. I'm also playing Final Fantasy 14 again, trying to finish off Realm Reborn. Now that I got it on the Steam Deck, I can play it wherever. It's hard though, because I'm doing the controller things, and I'm just trying to like tie my rotation and stuff to controller buttons, and I did a dungeon today. I did it online because the NPCs fucking kept dying on me. It was the Stone Vigil, for those of you guys who play 14, and I'm playing a tank, and anytime, as like a fucking Sprout tank, every time I do dungeons with people, I'm always getting yelled at because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Let's go. That's what I want. Bloodborne couldn't deal with the exploration. Yeah. Bloodborne was too fast for me. I felt like I wanted more defensiveness in Bloodborne. I feel like that's something that a lot of people liked about it, but for me, I was like, I want to hide behind a shield. Are there any like rhythm game action RPGs? There's one coming out. There's that metal one. What the fuck is that called? That looks really fucking cool. You have to like shoot. It looks like Doom. Like you have to kill stuff to the beat of the music. Can Minecraft be considered an action RPG? Yeah, any game's an action RPG if you play a character and there is anything that you do. Hellsinger, yeah! That game looks so fucking cool. Having worked on metal music and rhythm games, I feel like I have to, I'm obligated to play that game. It's a little less action RPG, like it's not really like Dark Souls or anything, it's just more like Doom. You play a character and there's a lot of action, so I don't know. Yeah, the artist roster is insane. It's like BPM bullets per minute. Yeah. That's honestly what I thought it was, Shig Online, like when I first saw it, because that would be an interesting concept, a rhythm-based action RPG. I'm trying to think of like how Dark Souls would work, you know, with like a rhythm aspect. Or like Xenoblade. Fuck, the one time he isn't on the fucking wall. I just gave up on ever expecting him to be there. That wall is a really good place to set up that jump. Yeah, that's like what I'm trying to think, like how something like Cadence of Hyrule would translate to 3D. I feel like I'd want like full 360 movement, like 3D models and stuff like that. I wonder if you could kind of take like Ocarina of Time and kind of Cadence of Hyrule it in some way. The movement would have to be on the beat, you know, and that's like tough to do, I feel like. It's tough to do that with a 3D game. Be kind to me, please be kind to me, please be kind to me, thank you. I lose time from that death, so I just want to see if we can save it with a good fish. Okay, fish, don't do it, don't fucking do it, don't fuck. Thank you, that's a nice fish. Oh my god, I almost just fucked that up. It's okay, everything's alright. Okay, alright, we're good. Sunfall is a 3D rhythm game that uses isometric view. That was pretty neat, cool, yeah. I know a lot of people on that soundtrack. I think I might have potentially been on that soundtrack. I can't remember what happened though. I know I was in contact with the developers for Sunfall. Fuck. Come on! Ah! That sucks! We were green! We were fucking green! It's only the attacks are tied to rhythm, so it's 3D movement otherwise. So yeah, you could probably do something like, when will you learn? Yeah, I think you could do it kind of like that with like Ocarina of Time. I feel like that would be an interesting like Ocarina of Time mod. We got to get the Ocarina of Time modders on the horn. After the fucking Ocarina of Time showcase this year at GDQ, you know we could do some crazy shit with it. Even like in fucking like on the cartridge. That's my idea. If I could mod, I would make that. Speedrunning, am I right? Cadence of Hyrule, Ocarina of Rhyme. Dude, it'd be so sick if like the entire soundtrack was like beat versions of the original music, just with like fucking hard style shit. Oh right, I don't know why I didn't finish talking about it. There's this game that I'm really interested in playing with Adriana. It's called Dinkum. Have you guys heard of Dinkum? D-I-N-K-U-M. It looks like Animal Crossing meets Stardew Valley. It's very cute. It's like 3D. It's like 3D like Animal Crossing, but it looks like it has Stardew Valley elements. It looks insanely cute and insanely addictive. It came up as like a game that a friend of mine had played. It seems like Aussie Harvest Moon. Upside down Harvest Moon. Harvest Sun, even. I will spend 2,000 hours on it. Yeah, that's like what I was just like, wow, that's a cute game. I'll fucking lose my life to that. I installed RimWorld on my Steam Deck, and I was joking with Corey because I was like, dude, I'm afraid to open it because I feel like then a month will go by. Like, I won't even notice it. It'll just be suddenly like, oh, there goes a month of my life. I've never finished a game of RimWorld. I have like 100 hours in the game. I've never finished a game. You just get fucking destroyed. Fucking spend all this time on your place and everyone will get just wiped out by like super evil space scorpions, ninja aliens and shit. The big thing about Dinkum that I like is that it's opening with fucking online co-op, you know, which is something that took Concerned Ape a long time to do, which I'm sure, like, I understand that. Like, I mean, I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm guessing the game was never designed to have co-op in the first place. So to have to go through and add it would be insane to do with a game that didn't already have that, like, as an idea. I'm thinking Rhythm Souls would be an interesting fight. I wonder if that would make, if Dark Souls was like to a rhythm, if that would make it easier or harder. No music outside Firelink in the boss fight. Yeah. Vibe-wise, that would definitely fit like a Dark Souls game. It's like no music outside, but then when you're fighting bosses and stuff. Dude, I just can't get this idea of like Ocarina of Time where you can only attack on the rhythm and your attacks like do better if they're closer to the rhythm. And it's all just the normal music of the game, but just with fucking like trap beats over it. Just something that just makes you fucking like, I don't know. I think that'd be an insane project. Of course, it would get fucking a takedown notice instantly. Maybe the better idea for Time would be making like an original game that was like that. Because I feel like you've got that elevator pitch, you know, to like get people to buy the game. If you're just like, all right, it's like Ocarina of Time, but like, you know, BPM, where you can only attack and take out weapons and stuff to the beat of the music. But I wonder if it would be too fast to do it like every like quarter note. Like maybe you could just do some things like to like each measure. Would dodge roll be on the beat? Oh yeah, no. Dodge roll has to be on the beat too. Maybe you could have like alternate beats. So like every 1 and 3 you get a move, and every 2 and 4 they get a move. So like they're like the snare and you're like the kick drum or something. I'll pitch it. I'll pitch the idea to Brace Yourself. They'll either ignore me or pitch it to Nintendo, and then Nintendo will ignore them. They'll be like, sorry, we'll get to it right after Metroid Prime 4. I still think it's just like insane that Brace Yourself got to work with Nintendo's most trusted IP, or one of them at least. Pitch it directly to Doug Bowser. Doug, can I call you Doug? What up? How's the wife? So hear me out. Mother 3, but localized. Crazy idea. Waluigi and Smash. Yeah. God. Fucking don't make me cry. We'll get to it after the next F-Zero game. Why can't we have a little bit of F-Zero as a treat? Legalize Mother 3. Wait, piece of the game. Taking a certain rhythm that intertwines with the background music, then you have to find the place in the rhythm where you could fit in attacks. Yeah, definitely. Like, with a Dark Souls thing, like, I feel like the boss would have to, like, either do an attack or a defense, react to it on the next beat, you know? That's why I like the idea of, like, you know, 1 and 3 versus 2 and 4. Wow, what a dick.